Greetings, Gamble, Montessori, high school, parents, and community. This is school principal Taylor Porter. Today is Sunday, November 8th, and I want to dive right into important announcements for the week. Let's start with this week's schedule. Please be aware of the changes due to Veterans Day this coming Wednesday. On Monday, we're running our remote 8-bell day plus advisory. On Tuesday, we're running the even bells for the A group students. On Wednesday, we're off. That is a holiday, national holiday. Thursday and Friday, we're running the green followed by purple day, which is for the group B students who will be with us on Thursday, Friday. Let's talk about the remote learning plan that's been on a lot of your hearts and minds. The remote learning plan for families that have already signed up. There's about 100 of our families that have signed up. This list is locked. We're not adding anyone new. There's potential for that to change, and maybe we'll have one more round of signups. We'll have final decisions for Gamble Montessori after this week's instructional leadership team meeting on Thursday afternoon. I will send a custom communication out this coming Friday, as well as the following Sunday, to make sure you're aware of our plans at Gamble Montessori for remote learning. Here's what you need to know right now. We continue to finalize our building specific plan after a few weeks of district deliberation. Each one of our communities will have some pieces that are specific to the needs of the students within that community. For example, what happens for the United Leaders might look different than what happens for the Legacy of Learners or COOL. What happens for the A team might look different than what happens for the 11-12 team. We'll have a one-stop shop and a platform, probably in the virtual office, for all parents to view and get a full understanding of what's happening on a team-by-team, community-by-community basis for the remote learning. Now, we've spent the last few weeks considering how do we deliver, right? Do we stick with Schoology, Google Classrooms? Are we going to open up and have live streaming for those students that are at home to be able to view what's happening in the classroom? Or even do we want to go back to printing out packets, right? Quite frankly, some communities will do a variety of all of those options. But the most important thing you need to know is that we will take care of all of our students in a full remote environment if that's what you and your sons and daughters have selected. Also, it is critically important that you understand the expectations are the same. Homework assignments and whatever is assigned by the teachers will be graded work. Grading practices will be upheld. Remote learning will not be a time off. It'll be very, very challenging, and so we'll have to work together to make sure this is something that's appropriate for those who've signed up and that we can deliver on our end as the teachers and admin. Other announcements: if you have to pick your student up from the clinic for any reason at any point in time this year, I'm going to attach a map with a route for you to follow. This will make the pickup process much more efficient and safe. In addition, the family Christmas shop. There's a family holiday shop, I should say. Give Miss Hollis a call at 363-2600 for more information on the holiday shop with the Cincinnati Urban Promise. Last but not least, we've got a few things that I think are really helpful. Utility help. The City of Cincinnati water and debt forgiveness program. I'll put a link in there for that. The CARES relief program. To those who qualify, the county will pay up to $2,500 or 3 months of rent and utilities for households that are below the 80% threshold of the area median income. I'll put a link in the announcements for you to review that. The Free Store Food Bank School Pantry, we're going to keep that going, and it's rolling right along. November 18th is the next distribution date. Please reach out to Ms. Hollis if you're interested in the Free Store Food Bank School Pantry right on our campus. Please mark your calendars. This week, November 12th from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., we'll have another virtual parent workshop. The topics will include financial aid, college access programming, Cincinnati Scholar House, Central Clinic Ready to Learn, Block Ministries, and much more, actually. I'll have a link for you to join that program this coming Thursday. Everyone, thank you so much for being patient with us and patient with me. I look forward to seeing you all this week. Go Gators. Chomp chomp.